Hey guys, so in this video I just wanted to talk to you guys about things and products that have helped me get through pregnancy. So just a disclosure, like every pregnancy is different. So just because I experience certain things, that doesn't mean that you have or that you will, but maybe you might experience some of the things that I've experienced. So for one, um panty liners. Like those, I use those every single day. I use a couple every single day. I just bought some more from the store and I had already had some in the cabinet because I like to stock up on them. But like of course when you're pregnant your discharge increases. So it's really important to have those unless you want to be changing your panties all day. Like I don't have time for it. Um, I recently got some Vagisil anti-itch cream, which I don't know how I made it like this far in my pregnancy. Like there's only like 6 days left until the baby's due date, and I made it this far with like my coochie itching, like not all like constantly itching, but like when I'm asleep and stuff. But and after I shave sometimes, but it didn't itch like this before pregnancy. I don't know what it is. I know my midwife was telling me that when you're like when you're pregnant your urethra opens and stuff, your coochie's changing and stuff like that, so that may be why it's itchy. But I recently got some anti-itch cream and it works very well for me. I can sleep through the night without my coochie itching, so I would recommend that. And also I think that same cream is for like when women have yeast infections and stuff. I have never gotten one, but it says on the packaging that it's for yeast infections as well, and I know like pregnant women are more susceptible to yeast infections. So yeah, that seems like it will be a good product. I just use it for the itching though, but it works well for me. Another product I would say has helped me get through pregnancy is Tylenol, because you can't really use anything else. Like Tylenol is trusted and safe for pregnancy, so I use Tylenol. Like I recently got some of the severe cold and flu because my throat's been hurting and stuff, and so there hasn't been any side effects or anything like that. It hasn't affected the baby, so that has definitely helped me. And I got a tooth extracted on Monday and been using the little Tylenol tablets. Those have been working really good for me. So yeah, Tylenol is a trusted product for pregnancy. So yeah, it's safe. Something that's not a product that has been helping me get through pregnancy is positivity. That is so important because you're already going through these like changes and phases during pregnancy, your body, your mental, all types of stuff. So it's important to surround yourself with positive people. You don't need any negativity for you or definitely for your baby. So throughout my pregnancy, I've been around positive, loving, supportive people, and that's really helped me. And I would highly recommend it. Um, Maternity clothes, that depends on you, your body, what you like wearing, whatever the case may be. I didn't have to start wearing maternity clothes until like month, what, 7? And that's because I would wear my little tank tops and my belly would be hanging out at the bottom. My shirt would keep on coming up. I'm like, bruh, I need some clothes that go all the way down over my belly. So like this shirt here, this goes, covers up my belly and beneath my belly, so I don't have to worry about always pulling it down. It just stays down. And I got this shirt and a few other ones like this from Target. They have a really good maternity section. Well, I don't know if it's really good, but I picked out some simple good stuff from there. So I would recommend Target. That's the only place I've gone to for maternity clothes. I believe. I think I looked on Amazon, but I was like, I'd rather like go to a place where I can see them in person. Um, Comfortable pants as well. If you're like me, you're not gonna want to wear jeans during pregnancy. The jeans that I had before pregnancy were already a little tight because I like my pants to be fitted. Not too tight though. So they were already a little tight before pregnancy. Then like the first few months of pregnancy, I said, "Oh, I cannot. This is uncomfortable. I feel bloated. The pants feel even tighter." I think I threw away all of my jeans during the first few months of pregnancy. So I've just been wearing like joggers. I don't even like wearing tights because I feel like tights are kind of tight around like your hips. They have some that go up over your belly, but I'm like, what's the point? They shouldn't be going over my belly. Like, and then sometimes with the tights, I feel like they're falling down, if that makes sense. Whereas with the joggers, they stay on your hips. I can bend down, don't have to worry about my butt crack hanging out or anything like that. So I love the joggers. Comfortable shoes as well. That's important. Luckily for me, my feet haven't been swollen. My midwife said my right ankle is kind of swollen. I didn't notice it, but I did notice that my feet be feeling kind of exhausted sometimes. Me personally, Adidas work good for me because my feet are wide, so those are really comfortable. So I wear Adidas. Sometimes I just wear like slippers or sandals. I don't even feel like putting on any shoes because having to bend down and tie the shoe and stuff like that with a belly like this, like that's a lost cause. So most of the time I just wear sandals or my Adidas. I can slide into those too. Another thing that has helped me get through pregnancy would be my baby daddy. So some people are not fortunate and blessed to, have a man to help them throughout their pregnancy and stuff. So I am very grateful and I don't take it for granted. However, if you don't have a man, maybe you have like a close friend or a family member that can just help you with stuff like maybe picking up stuff or cleaning or whatever it might be, because you get to a point in your pregnancy where certain things are like harder to do, like lifting things. I can't lift stuff. Bending down, picking up stuff, like I can't really do that. And if I do try to do it, my boyfriend fusses at me. But women are really strong, and a lot of women are independent too. They're like, oh, I don't need that, I can do it by myself. And I'm sure you can do it by yourself, but it really helps to have that, support and someone to be. They don't have to be with you like every single day or smother you or anything like that, but it helps to have help sometimes. Even me, as someone who wants to do everything on my own and I'm sometimes prideful, like I do ask my man to help me with stuff sometimes. So it's definitely important to have that support during pregnancy. I guess the good thing is that I didn't need stuff lifted or need help and stuff like that until like the later months. Like I said, there's only 6 days left if Junior comes on time. And I just started having like the back pains probably like a month ago. Not really being able to like lift stuff and stuff like that. So I'm glad that that stuff started happening like towards the end of the pregnancy. But yes, support is important. And make sure your sleeping conditions are comfortable too. Like I used to sleep on the floor, but once you're pregnant, like you can't do that anymore. Like you have to sleep on something that's comfortable. Like you got to make sure that that you're sleeping on something that's comfortable. A good mattress, you have good pillows. Yeah, That's very important. Also, doing things that you love to do or that you're interested in will help you get through pregnancy as well. I know it helped me, like my Kindle, I be reading on this. I love reading, and it helps me like clear my mind and just have peace. And food. I love food, but who doesn't love food? But um you're gonna be becoming a or you're becoming a parent, so a lot of times we get pregnancy brain, and everything we're thinking about is for the baby. Like, oh my gosh, what clothes am I gonna get for the baby? Where's the baby gonna sleep? This, that, like everything's about the baby. So we rarely like step back and think about ourselves, our goals, our dreams, like things we like to do. So I would say it's very important to make sure you take care of yourself as well and do things that you like to do, whether that be reading, a spa date, watching a movie, like whatever you like to do. Like, make sure you take some time for yourself as well. Oh yeah, I mentioned having like the appropriate like sleepwear and stuff like throughout your pregnancy, but also sleep has helped me get through my pregnancy as well. Like, good quality sleep though, because this baby been squirming, kicking up a storm, doing whatever. Like, I swear he hasn't slept in like a day. He's been doing the most. But last night my sleeping conditions were terrible for a couple of reasons, because his dad was coughing throughout the night and snoring, and I sleep light, so the snoring woke me up. But also, he was squirming like a little worm all night. Then for my tooth extraction, my freaking mouth was hurting. It was just a mess. But I had a prenatal appointment this morning. Then after that appointment, I came home and slept, and I got some good sleep. I was determined. I was like, that sleeping quality last night was trash, so I'm gonna make sure I get some good sleep. That's important for you, and it's important for your baby. But yeah, make sure you're getting some good sleep as well. And if you don't get good sleep, make sure you try to come back and get some good sleep when you can. But yeah, those are some of the things that have helped me get through my pregnancy. And also, resting your back. If you're like me and you're at the end of your pregnancy and your back is hurting, mine hurts when I stand up for too long or sit a certain way, so I have to like lay down. It helps me when I lay on my back. So yeah, that's another thing. But yeah, those are a few things that have helped me get through my pregnancy personally. I hope that this video was informative for you guys or helped you in some way, shape, or form. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.